Good morning, good morning, good morning. Grand Rising, everybody. Grand Rising. I'm at Walmart this morning, starting my early, runs this morning. Before I get back, I go back home and do a little work more. I got everything that I need and stuff, partially. I got this morning thinking I was gonna beat the crowd to get my nails done, but they're not even open. Surprisingly, um, most of the nail shops not open this morning. Um, oh no, I'm just trying to drink. And I forgot me something to drink, y'all. You know the little lemonade teas. I wonder which part it'll be on. Do I gotta go back in there? I think I remember seeing it there. They the little bottles for like $1. I think it's I think it's back over here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. What? What about the great values? What about the great values? I'm gonna go and see over there because y'all must be, because all the other Walmarts do. Let me go see. That's what different people, different places be having. Walmarts, they be having different stuff and different prices. I be comparing, because y'all know I'm a compare shopper. I've been to a lot of Walmarts, a lot. And yes, you gotta compare the prices. Now, the little juice I'm talking about, it's a great value, but it's also called Mayo or whatever. But they be like $1. I'm gonna say about $1.37, something like that. But anyway, y'all, like I said, out here, out and about this morning. Thought I was gonna beat the crowd getting my nails done, but they don't open this early, surprisingly. The one I normally go to, they open at 11. So I'm like, well, I'm not gonna go all the way back home, because I thought they opened up at 8. So I was out and about trying to be the first one. So I ran into one. It was like, oh no, they open up 11 o'clock. The one I normally go to. So I'm like, oh no, no, I'm not gonna go all the way back home. So I'm like, let me ride down the strip at the other ones. So the other one I came upon, it said 11 o'clock. So I'm like, oh no. I said, let me go to the last one down the strip. So I went to the last one down the strip, and they opened at 9 o'clock. So I was like, yes, this is what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna be calling myself going back up to the one that opened at 9 o'clock. Now these right here, I ran into the fruit punch. The juice is known to be over here. That's what I'm talking about. These right here, they normally be up here, but I don't see them up here. And I don't like these, but I'm gonna get it because I don't need no soda. Coconut water I would get, but it is too sweet for me. These coconut waters be sweet, y'all. To me, they do. So, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Get my nails done and go back home. Like I said, y'all, and finish up. Then rest for tomorrow for work. I ain't doing too much today. I ain't doing too much today. I'm gonna go down and come back up though. Good morning, everybody. Grand Rising. I just came on to show y'all a little something. I'm out and about. I'm out here, y'all. I'm out here. I thought I was gonna get my nails done, like I said earlier, but The next shop won't open. They want to go to. Everybody want to be open at 11 o'clock. Two shops that I know want to be open at 11 o'clock. Somebody know, So I went down to the next shop and everything. And they open at 9. So I'm like, okay, let me kill a little time. So I came to the little Walmart by my house. I mean, down the street from the next shops. Yeah, y'all. They don't have this lemonade that I was trying to tell them about. Like I said, they have little bottles of lemonade for like $1 and something. And they normally be called great value, but they say miles or males, how you say it. But they don't have it. So yeah.
Hey, how you
I'm
doing?
just trying to use Officer Brown don't walk around here no more.
Officer Brown, no, he retired.
Oh, he's
And
probably
then,
retired.
yeah.
To work.
He retired from here, got bored, and then went to Temple Terrace.
Damn. Because every
Yeah.
time I used to call him, he won't pick up. I leave a voicemail and stuff. He's like a family friend and
Yeah.
stuff. And he won't pick up. And I wanted to tell him about a family member that had passed away last year.
Yeah.
That he loved to dear.
And see, I don't know if he got the same number.
Yeah, that's what I'm
So
saying. What church he be going to? He still preaching? Oh, you
he
ain't know he
used
preached.
to, I know he used to preach. He was doing his little, teaching his boxing and stuff. But I don't know what he's doing now.
He was doing boxing. Oh,
He
I
used
wish I
to,
would have known that.
back
For
in the
my
day.
grands. Oh, I thought, oh yeah, okay.
But he still would train people if they, if he knew you, he wanted to help you.
Oh, I ain't never knew that. All this long time.
Oh yeah, Brown did a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm. Multitasking.
That's
Mm-hmm.
good though.
Because last time I seen him, it was at Ybor City. And he was out there on the street maintaining the traffic then.
Yeah, yeah.
And
So,
I say, you been somewhere everywhere.
hell yeah,
Dang.
Brown definitely do.
Yeah. All right. Thank
All
you.
right,
Have a
yeah.
good one. Y'all heard me yesterday. I said, I need him. Man, child, please. That was another policeman. Child. Looking. Oh, y'all. Anyway, last night. Okay, yesterday, I got, oh, they put out some nice dresses for Easter, I guess. But y'all, last night, well, yesterday, let me start over. I'm sorry, y'all. Yesterday, I had got my car out the shop, as y'all know, right? No, it was out. So I gotta stick with this. And I went to sleep after I got through eating, like I said, around about 5 or 6. How much the Welch's is? Do you know? I wonder is they the same price, like $1 and something? Cause they like $1 and something in the stores. You know what I'm saying? The Welch's. Yeah, those kind. I love them, but I love the grapes. Uh huh. Cause I don't like these. These Arizonas be tasting watery. I can't do Arizona. Thank you. Y'all look. These be busting. I like these. I like these. I like them. But anyway, better prop y'all up, y'all, because I got to scan. I gotta scan so they won't think I'm stealing. But y'all, yeah. So I went to sleep and everything. I woke up probably like 10:30. And baby, when I tell y'all, it felt like I was drained again this week. Remember last week I said it felt like I was drained. I slept most of all day Sunday. Not today Sunday. I got up early. I was gonna sleep day. But last night, baby, yesterday, like I said, when I went to sleep, I went to sleep like 4:30, 5. Like I been on the man job yesterday. But y'all seen what I did half of the day and stuff like that. And I came home, like I said, and finished cleaning up my house, moving stuff, throwing stuff away, you know, and lifting. And one of my daughters staying close by me now. She came home to the house. She had brought me some Zaxby's. So when she came in and said, Mom, got your food? I was like, okay, all right. Yeah, just put it in the refrigerator and stuff like that because I'm not hungry right now. So she had did that. Put it in the refrigerator and stuff like that. Oh, shoot. I was getting out the wrong card, y'all. I was giving out the wrong card to use. And I got up at the park. Anyway, so long story short. So I started driving. I said, let me get on up and stuff like that. So I had to go somewhere. So I started driving and stuff. And it sounded good and everything. It sounded good and everything. So when I was proceeding back home after running where I had to go at, it started acting up. Like it didn't want to start. It started acting up how it was acting when I before I put it in in the car shop. So I was like, what's going on? You know? So then it was stopping at the light. So the light came on. All right, thank you. See you.
Yes, ma'am.
What's your name?
Hudson.
Hudson.
Yes, ma'am.
That's your last name? You know Ronald Hudson now from West Campbell? Okay. But it's a lot of Hudson.
My grandma had 12 brothers and sisters, so
Ooh.
she'll be there. I was working with her.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. You know how family be moving around. My grandma from South Carolina and moved down here.
They do. I did
Yeah.
a traffic stop about 3 months ago, and I pulled my uncle's wife and didn't even know who she was. She didn't meet me. Take some pictures. I was like,
Yeah.
she was like, you know, she said his name. I was like, yeah. She said, that's my husband. I was like, oh.
You too. Um, so I'm like, now, why is my car acting up? The battery light came on, the oil light come on, and what a cut off. I was like, no, 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 no. I just got my car done yesterday and stuff like that. And I say, if that was a problem, why they didn't see that that was a problem? I said, no, I know I don't need no better right now. Like, what else, Lord? No, no, no. So I finally cranked up. So I started driving a little bit. But before that, I was like, man, Lord. And I was talking to one of my daughters on the phone. I was saying, man, see, that's what I'm talking about, stuff like that. I can't even call a man to say, can you help me? Da 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 da. I'm broke down. I'm in such a place to come and help me, But because I had called one of my daughters, I had left one of my daughters. She was asleep in the house, and then I called my other daughter, cause she didn't she stayed close by, but really don't stay close by where I was at. To see she come get me. She said she ain't have her car, and I'm like, oh my god. So anyway, anywho, so like I said, back on that, man, I wish I knew males that I could call on when things be happening stuff. So I had cranked up. I was like on the outside of some of the streets, but some apartments, other streets. So it was I passed by and I seen. I said no. I told my daughter. I said okay. I'm about to the McDonald's and everything. I'm gonna go and drive to the McDonald's. At least I'll be in some lighting of a parking lot and stuff. I just don't want to be on the streets. You know, I just don't want to be on the streets in that area. I may show it to y'all one day and why it's like. But if y'all follow Peach, y'all know she done showed y'all the apartments that the area I was in, Roberts Park. It's called Roberts Park over here. And I'm sure she did it. She did one of the reviews that time, I believe, about the apartments. Anyway, and speaking of my daughter that I had called last night, she texted me. Mom, she texted me for about this early. She don't be asleep. Anyway, so put my radio. Soon as I said that, and I was driving down the street, y'all, and I'm still too early. It's 8:47, y'all. And they open up 9 o'clock. But anyway, I'll be talking to y'all. So I seen a truck, a man in the truck, park on the side of the streets in front of me. But I didn't recognize that, he was in a car. Once I passed, and I recognized he was in a car in the truck. So I told my daughter, I go, oh, I see a man. I see a man, and he in his truck with the door open. I say, I'm gonna ask him, can he come looking at my car? So I got a car and stuff like that, and I said what I had said, how it was hiding and everything and stuff like that. So he got out the car and stuff, and I had opened up my hood, and he looked in and stuff like that. He said, it sounds like, and look like it's your alternator. And I was like, what? He was like, yeah, it sound and look like it's your alternator and stuff like that, because the battery is not charging of the starter, or the starter not charging the battery. It's one of those. If y'all, man, y'all know what I'm saying. So I'm like, man, and I say, and I just got out of the shop and everything. So if they checked it and put it on a machine, why they didn't tell me that? I said the only thing they told me what else needed to be repaired was two other things, and I told the man what it was. So anyway, he was like, well, if you come this way tomorrow and stuff like that, and you see me out, then I'm gonna put it on the machine for you. And tell you what's wrong. I said, okay, thank you. I said, now you gonna be, if I see you outside the door. He said, yeah, because I work and stuff, so too. So if you see me outside in the truck, I'll put it on the machine. And I was like, look at God. Look at God. I'm telling you. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm telling you, y'all. When y'all speak stuff into existence, it got to manifest. Whether it's good or bad. If you speak bad things in the atmosphere, it's gonna manifest. These are so good. I gotta drink a whole jug, probably a jug and a half, but yeah, these are good, women. This and the cranberry juice is good for us. But I try not to drink so much because, excuse me, y'all. Sometimes it might make you constipated. Okay, you gotta got 911 emergency. I hope they make it out. Lord, help them to make it out. Whatever's going on. Yeah, y'all. So I hope y'all done got up, said y'all little prayers, did y'all little worship, y'all little 1-2 step, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. It don't take all day. Long as you say what you say and mean what you mean. I might go to church today, like I said, y'all, because we got 3 services. You go to the 9:30 service, the 11:30 service, the 1:30 service. Yeah, I like churches like that, because baby, you're gonna get them in. You're gonna get it in one way or another if you want to get it in. If you don't want to get in, so God be the glory to you too, y'all too. Anyway, I hope all is well with everybody. Sometimes It's about 15 minutes, I think, y'all, before 9 o'clock. One of my daughters, my baby girl, she had been wanting some Krispy Kreme's donuts. I think for 3 days now. She was like, "Ma, if you in the area, Ma, where you going? Ma, you over here? Ma, you over there? Get some Krispy Kreme. I need some Krispy Kreme donuts." So, other 3 days were like, "No, I'm not by there." Da 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 da. Here in my hometown, we got 3 Krispy Kreme donuts. Two further than me and one close by me. So, but anyway. So, yesterday when I came home, I finally seen that she had went to. She probably ordered them because she do a lot of order. She had ordered some Krispy Kreme donuts, and I said a bit bag last night when I came home. So she was like, "Mom, you want to do the review?" So I said maybe tomorrow, cause I was still tired, y'all, but not hungry. I was still tired and went to bed. But I was looking at a little TV and stuff like that. That was from about 12 o'clock. So today, I think that's what I'm going to do with her. Um, it must be, Krispy Kreme's must be got some good, a new item going on and stuff like that. So I'm going to do it with her on her channel and stuff. Probably bring her my channel, but anyway. And I know she probably did the review, like I said, that day when I had went to Popeyes and bought her everything pickle and stuff. But she didn't let me know how it really tasted. I ain't nice for that, but pickle lemonade, fried pickles, pickle sandwich. I think that was it. All pickles that they got on the item. But I don't know what the new item is on Chick-fil-A. I mean, Krispy Kreme. I like Krispy Kreme, and I grew up on Krispy Kreme and Dunkin' Donuts. Dunkin' Donuts, y'all, is so nasty. I ain't knocking the people that like them, but it's like it's that aftertaste I can't get. And my daughter, we was killing time again too yesterday before the bank opened up for me, and she had needed some coffee. And like I said, I'm not a coffee person, and she went to Dunkin' Donuts. They like my kids like Dunkin' Donuts. Well, they like coffee, like that, and but they really prefer Starbucks coffee. And I had Starbucks coffee one time I owned it. But I think, but they had to put me on that. They had to order, something for me because I don't know about coffee. But yeah, I was like, do y'all have like a jelly-filled donut? Yeah, I thought I was a Krispy Kreme. Y'all got like a jelly-filled donut? Yeah, strawberry now. I don't want no other kind, no blueberry, no raspberry, nothing like that. That lady gave me that donut and stuff. And I looked in that bag and it had that powdered sugar on there, whatever. And I was like, what is this? Did you say the filled donut? I said, I'm sorry, I don't want this. Can I started looking up like so I was like, can I just give me the glazed donut with the chocolate on it and stuff? Sprinkles? Oh, no sprinkles. I clearly I said chocolate donut with the glaze on it. I didn't say no sprinkled chocolate donut. I don't do no sprinkles either. Sprinkles for kids, I think. I don't like to eat, and then I feel all that crunch, all in my teeth and all that. When I get cupcakes for my grandkids, baby, I don't get sprinkles. I know, I know it's for them, but I don't get sprinkles. Because I be wanting to eat cupcakes too. And y'all, back on Zaxby's. like I said, my other daughter, she had brought me some Zaxby's, and she was like, "Mom, so do you still want the wings?" And so she was like, "I said wings. We didn't talk about wings." She was like, "Yes, we did." That was days ago. We was talking and reminiscing, and she was like, "I said, oh, okay." I said, "Well, I don't really want the wings." She said they got shrimps too and stuff like that. So I was like, "Oh yeah, give me some shrimps, give me some seafood." I said, cause I don't really want no wings. I eat so much chicken. I said, but the person, her friend, work at Zaxby's. That Zaxby's sell wings, seafood, and what is it, tender strips or whatever. I said I ain't never been to a Zaxby that sold all three of them. I said they must be individually owned. Because the Zaxby by me do not sell those three. They do not sell those three. And she said, uh-huh. I said, she had to tell her friend that what I had said. Because I had went to Zaxby one time. Because I don't go to Zaxby's. And I didn't want no chicken that day. So when I went inside, I said, excuse me, I'm sorry. I know I'm taking too long. I'm trying to decide what I want, but I don't want no more chicken. And they was looking at me crazy and stuff like that. And I said, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. And then when it was time for me to get my dressing and stuff, I was like, what kind of dress to really, go on and stuff. Because I never did went to the science school. But anyways, and I ain't been back since. Until now, yesterday, when she said her friend worked there and stuff like that. So, and he is the manager, so kudos to him. I don't know his name, but kudos to him. And I say thank you very much. I didn't eat my food until this morning, and I was like, I think it was like 3 or 4 o'clock this morning. I ate half of my shrimps, fries. They had coleslaw in there. Because I made sure I ate some. Do y'all got coleslaw? I love coleslaw with seafood. Who don't? Anyway, and they got their little bread. So I had the little bread, the fries in it, the coleslaw, and the shrimps. But I thought it was some of it had looked like it was some hush puppies. I said, it's hush puppies. They got hush puppies in there too. When I was moving the food around, but it wasn't hush puppies. But anyway, yeah, when I got up, that's what I had ate. Half of my shrimps, fries, and that was it. I was like, I'll eat the rest later on today. All right, y'all, come on, open up. Y'all know what? I think I looked at the wrong sign. Yes, I did, y'all. I don't made my own self mad. This building right here don't have no sign what time they open up today. See, that's why it confused me. These together. Cause it say, I'm gonna turn this around. Cause make this make sense. I'm so slow. I'm gonna turn this time for y'all around. Okay. Y'all see how this building is? I'm thinking these two buildings is together. But clearly it's with this. Not looking at this. What was was with this. I don't know what I seen, y'all. But the hair store open at 9 o'clock. Not the nail shop. I could kick my own self in my own behind. Man, y'all, I'm finna go. I done made my own self mad. I did not want to be out all day long. I did not want to be out all day long. 11 o'clock. It's 9 now, but the nail shop don't open until 11 o'clock. I did not want to be out all day long. It used to be a nail shop in this plaza. I'm gonna see if they still open. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Got to be more careful. They're making a lot of apartments around here these days. And y'all, I don't really like to be going to people that I don't know. Because if I don't know how your work is, your worth is, I don't like going to them. But I need them done. Yes, that Florida nails are spa. Y'all ain't open either. And then I just left Walmart. What I should have did was I should have sure did. I should have got me some fingernail remover. I can't remember, do I got some more to the house? But it's Family Dollars around. I can't remember what time this one said. I think this one has said 11. Boy, bear. I mean, you got to be more careful. Oh. It's kind of hot, y'all. Y'all can see 11 o'clock at the southern. Y'all, I ain't even to get my nails done today. I ain't even to go through it. I ain't coming back out today. It's too hot already. I'm just gonna stay home and figure it out. I pray to baby Jesus that yeah, I got me some fingernail remover at home. And then I just wait to go get my nails done on Tuesday. Because Mondays, I know they definitely not open. You know, ladies, they be open on different days. I talk to my grandbaby. But you know, y'all, my nails, she do my nails now. But she tell me something. Oh, I can't find my, what is it? For, I can't find my charger to my drill, and it was something else. And I was like, well, you didn't leave it here. You didn't leave it to the house. My house, but you're gonna do my nails. I was like, well, you didn't leave it to my house. Other than that, I would have been home and get my nails done and stuff. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna go home, back home, and everything. I'm gonna use this phone instead of call one of my daughters. They had text me while I was talking to y'all online. So I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back. Hopefully, if I can remember and do the reviews with my daughter on down Krispy Kreme Donuts. Love y'all, and once again, thank you for coming to see about your girl Cece. Love y'all. To my subscribers, if you're new to my channel, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Share, share, share. Thank you.